In the manor we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown.
I always thought it was Carson.
Carson Brown?
Yeah. Thought it was his name.
Hello! Hi! I'm Tara.
I'm Natalie.
And this is Natalie and Tara Try Stuff. Today we are going to do a craft edition because it is Christmas and that means crafts. We have been scouring through Pinterest and found 3 ideas that I say don't work.
I think that they might ruin things. It cannot be as easy as it says it is.
No way. And it would not be a craft day if we didn't also have cocktails. Found it on Pinterest as well. Picture of what it looks like.
It's pretty.
If you want to have this recipe for the cocktail yourself, we are making a Pinterest list. We'll have a link to that below so you can grab all this stuff and this cocktail recipe. So let's do some crafts. Peppermint Ornaments. I've seen this so many years and I've always wondered if this works or if it just makes a giant mess. So,
I think giant mess is what's going to happen here.
I think so too. What we need is all this here. Again, I have links for Pinterest for the actual information. I'm not here to teach you. I'm here to try it. So here we go. All right. Step 1, we need to coat them with butter. All these little ornaments.
The insides of these get coated with butter or cooking spray.
As long as you don't care about my fingers being all over your butter.
Well, it's my butter. I don't care.
Okay.
No, you didn't have to destroy my butter. You're terrible.
I took a pinch. That's
why would you pinch the butter?
So I can do this. I didn't know what
Never invite Tara to your house. She pinches butter. This one's gonna be mine. I'm gonna melt it over here like this and see what happens. Well, we just don't do anything. I refuse to do anything the way it's supposed to be done.
You can't follow direction.
No, the directions are boring. It stifles my creativity. I have a bunch of leftover suckers. Like, can I just crush it up and melt them too?
It'd be
like a stained glass?
Yes, it would be beautiful.
Right.
Okay, hold on.
We're
changing everything. Holy crap, you have a lot of suckers.
I needed them for a show.
Oh my god.
So like, what if I take a bunch of these and then just smash them up? This is gonna get loud.
Okay, next step, we take all this to the oven. We stick it in there at 350 for like 9 minutes or something like that. Again, refer the recipe below because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go.
15 minutes later.
And we're back.
Alexa, stop. And now we're back. It melted. I mean, that part worked. It's oozing out the sides. I don't know if you can see that from over there. You see it?
Oozing out the side.
So we're supposed to put holes to make them
ornaments.
So we can make them ornaments.
Just kind of put it in there.
Just put a hole right there. It can be an ornament too. But I was thinking we could take this and clean up the outside.
Yeah,
but it's already starting. Don't touch it. It's hot still.
Is it coming? Oh,
would you like some piece of candy?
That's hot. It's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta let them cool. So these are gonna cool to touch, and then we're gonna pop them out.
30 minutes later.
These are cool. I can touch them. I'm a little concerned with the bleed factors.
Oh.
Well, the outside breaks right off.
Oh, it breaks
so that's good.
right off.
But can we get it out of here?
Aha! Oh wow. Okay. I take it back. I mean,
pretty enough. See, I broke the top off of it, but I don't think that's the fault. I think that's the mold. Yeah, like these were all less.
But it's so. I love how the light looks through it.
I think that like on your Christmas tree with the light shining through.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'm like way up here. Hey, do you see that? We're eating ours already.
All right, that was great. I can't believe this worked. I was sure this was not going to be a thing.
I mean, they're still not as pretty as the Pinterest ones, though.
But it did work. So we're going to give this a thumbs up, and we're going to move on to the next thing I think is a disaster. Yarn trees. It's this tree made of yarn. You use glue. I don't think this works. I think
string.
This falls apart.
Stop calling it yarn. This is string.
Oh, I guess so. It's string. I have information again below on the instructions, and we're just going to start doing this.
How long? Like that long?
Sure. It just said pieces.
I love how informative. Like, this is, we need another pair of scissors. This is never going to work. I'm already tangled. I might have gone, I really am in a knot.
Okay, so
already too long.
Answer to that one, don't make it too long.
And this is going to take forever. How do you get us off of here?
That is a great question.
Are you kidding me? Because I feel like there should be something wrapped around this that I can make it slide off easier or something.
Oh. God damn it.
Like if you saran it or something?
Yep.
Were we supposed to saran it, Tara?
I think we should have saran that because I was reading a different instruction where she made her own form and she saran it because it was paper.
Yeah, this is, I don't know how.
And the ones that I saw.
This is not going to slide off of here.
Yeah, the ones I saw of this did not have a saran on it when they were making in the pictures. I just completely forgot about it. And we can restart right now.
No, you can restart. You've only done like 2 strings.
Okay.
I feel like, can't I just go like this? Me. I'm so over this project already. And then how do you store this through the year round? You make one of these every year?
I think next year you'd like decide to do something different.
What are you, out of your mind? If I was to put this on my shelf, I would have to lie and say that a niece or nephew made it for me. Are you just doing it? You're gonna paint it now?
Yeah, I think I'm going with the, like, as I'm doing this, I'm like, why am I doing this?
I feel like that's the better idea, is to just
wrap this around like this.
And then just roll it.
And
look, you can roll it in my, look at my.
On your side, you've got a giant mess.
You're just gonna be. We're not giving this craft a fighting chance.
We're trying. See, and you can just use a paintbrush. Instead, you can use your fingers.
You do you.
You do you. And by that I mean I'm judging you. The next step, we let it dry. So we're just gonna
let it dry.
We're gonna let it dry. And just do a little
clean up.
Time jump. Clean up. Moving on.
Both those things. And go.
2 hours later.
These are not dry.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like kind of dry to the touch, but they're not stiff yet, which makes me think like that they're soaked inside.
Yeah, I think this is an overnight situation. So we're just going to insert the final product now. Look at that. It's so pretty.
It's exactly what I thought was going to happen.
How beautiful.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get it off of this thing. So maybe we'll see footage right now of me screaming.
See footage of me peeling off saran from the interior of this thing. All right, we're gonna move on to the next thing. Next thing.
Winchester agrees.
Winchester's
adamant.
All on board.
Winchester. Winnie Poop Poop.
He said next thing. This one I think is the most likely to work. I'm just not so sure it's going to look very good when I do it. This is Criolla Ornaments, where you take Criolla bits and you put them in a glass ball and you melt it all around. Pictures are below, instructions below, blah, blah, blah. Let's do this. And the first step to that is peeling Crayolas.
To ruin my Crayolas. Pink, purple, and teal. How many colors can I do? You think 3?
Yeah, probably 3 or 4. Okay, so you use a vegetable peeler to shave off bits. They kind of said that the bigger chunks work well too. They just buy you more time to like mix them around. Just not. Oh, that's good right there.
I want pink, purple, and I want a blue too. What color blue are you gonna do? Maybe I can use your blue.
I like that the longest part of this for you is probably gonna be selecting the colors.
Well, if I'm gonna ruin a crayon, it has to be the right one.
So next step is we just shove it in the bowl. The next step is to use a hairdryer to heat the outside of the glass globe, and you're supposed to hold it with your hands, and it probably gets really hot. We're probably gonna burn the house down, but first let's move all the tiny bits
so that when we turn the blow dryer on, it doesn't throw the tiny bits all over my apartment.
It would have been classic Natalie and Tara, but we're getting better at this. We are improving. Safety first. We're about to get loud again.
We just tripped that
breaker.
circuit. It's hideous. I don't even want to finish it. Look how ugly that is.
It's all mixed together. But the little shavings are too small.
Yeah, like they just mix together way too quickly.
Yeah.
That's not pretty.
This is where we're at. We've blown the breaker. God,
Twice.
like a British love interest, twice, and now we're stuck with. I'm not even gonna continue because this sucks.
This is hideous.
I mean, the only other way I could see this working, and I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to play anymore, is if you did one color, let it kind of dry, do the next color, kind of let it dry. But why would you do that for ornaments?
And I also don't know why that would work. Like, why wouldn't that then
melt the neck? Because it, like, if it's, I don't know, I can't even explain myself.
The stuff that's on the wall is closer to the thing, so it's gonna melt.
Right. Well, if you like, nah, never mind. I'm not gonna get through the logistics of this because like talking through it is nonsense. This was such a fail. If I can't listen, I'm a pretty good crafter. I've crafted a lot. I'm no Karen Cabinet, totally name dropping right now, but I can make some stuff. And if I can't make some stuff, this thing, it's not gonna work for your average person. Pinterest, I need more information. I need details.
Like that part's kind of pretty.
How did a 5-year-old do this and I can't? That's hideous.
No, what I was thinking was if you do, never mind. This is not.
No. Continuing this line of discussion is not worth it. Next thing. It has been a very hit or miss day here in our world, but we've got one more thing. One more thing that I think is worthwhile. I'm just gonna hand this off to you, Natalie. You take over here.
This is just it's super simple and super cheap to do. Poinsettias or hollyberry leaves to like go up on the wall. To make a poinsettia, you need 1 square of green tissue paper. All you need, grab by the corners, pinch it in the middle. Now you need 2 red hollyberries and string. So you string them together and then you just tie it around the center. I'm telling you, this is the stupidest, cheesiest Christmas decoration you can ever make. Anyway, and then you put this on the corners of your, like, I'm gonna go back here.
Nope, lower.
Well, that's not the corner. That's where it looks good. You have to put it in the corner.
Oh, it looks good in the corner. Hold on, we're gonna adjust. Yes.
See, that's where you put them. And you can do the same thing for poinsettia.
Bam!
The poinsettia one is not nearly as, I don't like it nearly as
I
much
like
as
the poinsettia better almost.
No. This one does look like just a piece of trash up on your wall.
But compared to what we have done today, comparatively speaking, what I'm saying is, I like this better. Okay.
That's way too far over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it has been quite the day, and we just want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
We hope that all of your crafting works better than ours. My name is Tara.
I'm Natalie.
And this was
Natalie and Tara TriStar.
Wow, you have got so much energy right now. That was a lot happening on that side of the screen today.
I just got really excited because we're done.